Hello and thanks for watching Gary Teaches Maths. I'm currently going through the Edexcel 2018 GCSE Maths paper. This is the higher tier and it's paper 2, which is the calculator paper. So we're on question 4 and this one says that Rhea buys a van for £8,500 and it's got VAT that we've got to add on to it for 20%. Saying she's paying a deposit and paying the rest in some equal payments. So she's got 12 equal payments, which are all going to be that much per month. Ultimately, we've got to find the ratio of the deposit to the total of the 12 equal payments that she's going to make. So the first thing to do is to find the total price, because it's not the 8,500, it's 8,500 with 20% on top. So what we can do is so total price. Because we're on a calculator paper, we want to use a calculator method for this, and the easiest way is to find the multiplier. So if we're adding on 20%, that means we've now got 120%, which we convert to a decimal, which is our multiplier, by moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. So that would give us 1.2 is our multiplier. And if we, to find the total price, we take the 8,500 times it by 1.2. So I'm going to get my on-screen calculator up. And we just multiply that away to get 8,500 times by 1.2, and what we get is 10,200. 10,200. Okay. So now what we're going to do is work out the total of the 12 equal payments. So total of the monthly payments. Right, so total of the monthly payments, so that's going to be 12 times 531.25. Get calculator back up here. So we're going to say 12 times 531.25, and that's equal to 6375. Now what we need to do is work out how much deposit she paid. So the deposit really must be the difference between the total monthly payments, which is 6375, and the actual total price. So we're going to subtract one from the other. So the deposit is going to be 10,200 minus 6375. So because we're on a calculator paper, wrong one. Because we're on a calculator paper, we're going to subtract them on the calculator just to make life easier for us. So we're going to say 10,200 minus 6375. And there we go. We've got 3825. What we need to do now is we're looking for the ratio. And we've got to get this in the right order. So the ratio is the deposit to the payment. So that's the order we're going to do it. So it's 3825 to 6375. Okay. Now we're almost there, but we're actually asked to find it in its simplest form, which means looking for common factors of this and trying to cancel it like a fraction. Pretty tricky, really. We can do, it's a bit of trial and error. Happily, we have got the calculator. there are some divisibility tests we can do. A very handy one being, is it divisible by 9? Well, if it's divisible by 9, then if you used to add up all the numbers together and the result was divisible by 9, then so would the first number. So let's have a look. We can say, well, 3 plus 8 plus 2 plus 5 will give me 11, 13, 18. So that means because 18 is divisible by 9, so is 3825. And we can do the same for the second number. So if we add up all the digits, 6 plus 3 plus 7 plus 5, we add them up, we've got 9, 16, and then 16 plus 5 is 21. And let's just check that again, 9 plus 7 plus 5, so I've got 16, 21. So it's not divisible by 9, so we can't do it that way. What we can do is we can see if it's divisible by 3. So there's a similar method. Is it divisible by 3? Same process. Add them together. So we know the first one, that is. So since 18 is divisible by 3, then so is 3825. Is 6375 divisible by 3? Well, we add the digits together, we get 21. And since that's divisible by 3, so is 6375. So I'm going to bring the calculator on board again. 3825, I'm going to divide that by 3, and I get 1275. Okay, and then we're going to do the other one. Just clear that. We've got 6375. I'm going to divide that by 3 again. Oops, let's clear that. 6375 divided by 3, and that's equal to 2125. We can actually see as well, it's going to be divisible by 25, so I'm going to break it down a little bit further to make the numbers a bit smaller again. So if I divide that one by 25, divided by 25, we're going to get 85 there. And the first number, if I divide that by 25, we can say that 1275 divided by 25 is 51. So that simplifies to 51 to 85. And you might think you've reached the end there. You might not spot a number that goes into both of them. And it is a question of trial and error. And we can, and it's not obvious this, but they will both divide by 17. If we divide 51 by 17, we get 3. And if we divide 85 by 17, we get 5. And that's it. It's now in its simplest form. Again, I will say that's not that easy to get to the simplest form there, because it could be very easy to not spot something that will go into both numbers. But that's it. So I hope that's been of help to you. If it has, please like our video and subscribe to our channel, Gary Teaches Maths. And also, if you'd like further help and videos of this sort, you can look at our website, which is bestmathstutors.co.uk. Thanks for watching.